Hi, folks. My name is Mike Alexander, and up until Wednesday, I was the president of the Alaska Republican Assembly. But after I criticized Representatives Tilton and Rauscher and the governor, I was asked to resign. I refused to do that, so then I was let loose because I didn't raise money and I wasn't bringing in members. Either way, the thing is passed. At first, I was a little upset, but it's actually a great opportunity because with the Alaska Republican Assembly, I could only work with Republicans due to the bylaws. When I realized that 60% of the electorate are nonpartisans and undeclareds. The thing is, y'all can vote in the primaries, and we have been failed basically by our representatives. Ours here in the valley, most of them there. We had 15 members in the minority, and all but all but 5 of them either abandoned ship or they turned over to the other side and gave them the vote they wanted last Saturday night and gave away their last tool to bite and get anything for you in this budget on the 3/4 constitutional budget reserve. They pulled $1 billion out to balance this year's budget. That is the last of our actual savings money that we have. So if we have another wildfire season, earthquake, volcano, then we really have no emergency money in the state. We've got 300 or 400 million, which probably in a major catastrophe really doesn't go that far anymore. And my point is this: we keep sending down people that fold like this. We have 6 legislators in the valley. If they would have joined with the other 6 people that voted no on this, we would have defeated that measure. They would have had to go back and do something else. Unfortunately, our people, we've been doing this for 5 years. They fold, we lose. We've lost again. What they did, they said they were threatened. That was their excuse. With the cancellation of the KGB road work project that we need to do, it's the most dangerous road in Alaska. They would not provide COVID-19 money. They would cut your dividend to $500. They've already taken $2,300 from you as it is. So my point is this: you cannot keep returning kittens down there to do a pit bull's job. These people fold. They don't battle. They didn't battle this whole thing. They will come in and give you a halfway. We stood here. Well, they kind of do, but it's just a convenient excuse. Of your 6 Valley legislators in the House, one man, David Eastman, voted no. The 3 women, that would be Kathleen Sullivan Leonard, Delana Johnson, Kathy Tilton, all surrendered and voted yes. Of the 3 men, like I said, David Eastman voted no. Mark Newman, George Rauscher were sick and came home. Obviously, these 2 gentlemen, they're both over 60, so maybe it's time for them to not run again because of their frail health. I'm not sure, but I mean, I would hate to see them die trying to go down and serve you. And that seemed to be what they were doing. They had to come home way before the vote was there. Newman was back in Big Lake on Tuesday, and Rauscher, I'm not sure, Wednesday, Thursday, he bailed with a mold infection or something. That's fine, but you know, if your health is that fragile, then maybe you should take care of yourself better, stay at home. What we need, folks, is to get out. We need you people that are undeclared to come over to our primary, to the Republican primary, ask for the Republican ballot. They will give you one. And the only people that we are going to possibly recommend for re-election this year out of the House are the following: David Eastman, Sharon Jackson, Laddie Shaw, Ben Carpenter, Sarah Vance. And in the Senate, the only one running out of the 10 or so senators this year that we want to make sure we endorse is Shelley Hughes. She has done great work this year. The last 2 years, she's been stripped of committees. She has stood her ground. So we would like to recommend her to be reelected this year. And we'd love to have you all come. We're going to start a new website. That's what we're kind of excited about. It's going to be called the 45 ACP after the popular pistol round. The 45 references President Trump being the 45th president. The ACP is Alaska's Conservative Patriots, because all of us want to see this budget balance. We are looking at some lean times the next few years. If our government stays the same size it is without new revenues, we will be spending over $1 billion in the red every year, and we don't have that money. Within 3 to 4 years, what money we have left in the earnings reserve account will be gone. That's your permanent fund money. That's where your check comes from. So I'm asking you to get out this year and make sure that we get these people in. Thank you so much, and look for our website. It'll be the 45 ACP. Thank you so much.